War Room Sports. www.warroomsports.com. What? Ain't no more to it.
What's up, War Room Nation? Welcome to OBR, the URL Armageddon predictions. My name is Jimmy, a.k.a. The Blueprint, a.k.a. your mother's boyfriend. And I'm joined today by Kyrie, a.k.a. Snowman WL662 on Twitter, the homie Eddie Bailey of Savoy Media Group, and the brother B. Austin of War Room Sports. Yo, War Room Sports will be in the building for URL Armageddon. And with that being said, let's give our predictions to see what you guys think is going to happen that evening. And I'm going to start this off with the homie Eddie Bailey of Savoy Media Group.
Okay.
All right. The first battle I'm going to ask you about is one Shotgun Suge versus Bill Collector. Who's going to win and why?
That's a good one. I'm going to go with Shotgun on this one. I'm going to go with Shotgun Suge. Now, I would say Bill Collector because he's a funny dude. But I'm gonna say Shotgun Suge because I think Shotgun Suge is gonna bring those bars. He's gonna bring that street heavy artillery, and I think Bill Collector. I think at times he tends to clown too much. So I got Shotgun Suge 2-1.
Okay, 2-1. Okay, all right, Kyrie. Let me go to you now. What you got in this battle?
When I originally heard this matchup, I was going Bill Collector 3-0. Then I switched 2-1, but now I think I'm going to go 2-1 Shotgun Suge.
Damn, all the way over to the other side. Why is that?
Shotgun Suge has been getting better, and I really do think he showed up in that Sweep 7 battle, although it was maybe a loss, but I think he's gotten a lot better. And I think the time for the clowns and all the clown around performance is over.
Wow. B. Austin, part of the Tech 9 fan club. So I'm anxious to see what you're going to say because you're part of the Tech 9 fan club. Shotgun Suge versus Bill Collector.
Get my body moving. Get my back rubbed. Razor blades, more plates. Yo, it's tough because I used to honestly think Shotgun Suge was trash, and he has gotten a lot better. Bill Collector, I'm going to go Bill Collector 2-1, though.
Okay. I kind of fall on the same lines of B. Austin. I'm going to take Bill Collector 2-1, but I do want to give Suge credit because I agree with what Eddie and Kyrie said. He has been showing improvement. With that being said, I think Bill's going to step up and win this John 2-1.
Yo, I remember when Shotgun Suge was just a big nigga that was Sue Surf's bodyguard. Like,
yeah.
All right, well,
he's a big dude.
Let's not make this a prediction draw long. Let's just jump right to the next battle. Let's talk about the one added to the card. Let's talk about Math and Dose. And I'm going to start with why everybody laughing, though? I'm going to start with Eddie. Math versus Dose.
I think Math. You know what? I actually saw what's that? A blog with Dose talking about. Is it an echo on my phone?
No, you good. Go ahead. You good, man.
Okay. I saw a blog with Dose.
We know you calling in from the Bing, but it's all good.
I know, right? With pictures on the wall. I saw a blog from Dose, and he just looked real like his feelings was hurt over that whole. It was Vlad TV. His feelings are hurt over that whole Math thing. Math hurt that boy's heart, man. He took that boy's heart away from him, and I think just because of that, Math is just gonna act silly on that dude, man. He's gonna clown this dude. I give it to Math 3-0. Even though I think Dose is gonna have bars, I think Math is just gonna out-confidence him.
Out-confidence him. I like that one. Kyrie, who you got and why?
Although I do think that Dose was winning that battle at the time that happened, I'm going to still go Math 3-0 because as you've seen since the Marv 1 battle, Math has just been ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. B. Austin.
Man, I got Math in a 3-round knockout by right cross.
All right. Now, I'm also going Math. And here's the thing, man. I'm actually rooting for Dose because I'm going to keep it a bean. I'm being objective and picking Math. I'm from Philadelphia, and I just want somebody to step up from the city. I don't know if Jay Dose is that guy.
No.
And with that being said, I'm actually going to wish him well. But first off, he's just jumping right to the main stage. Like, does he even deserve to be on the main stage? Let's be honest. But with that being said, he's getting his opportunity. I don't know what he can do. He's a lot of time off since the last time that he's battled, and this is going to be a big crowd. I doubt he's ever battled in front of a crowd this big and at this level. And Math is pretty consistent. And like Kyrie just said, Math, ever since that loss to like Calico, they woke the beast up in Math. Math has been on a tear. So I think he may beat him 3-0, y'all. And I hate to say it, but he going 3-0. Yo, Steph Curry, man. Let's just jump right to the next battle, man. Let's talk about JC versus Young Ill. And Kyrie, I'm gonna start with you this time. JC and Young Ill.
I'm actually having a hard time with this one, but I'm just gonna say Young Ill and JC. I'm not really 100% on that though.
You said you who? Which one, man?
I said I'm gonna go 2-1 Young Ill.
Oh, 2-1 Young Ill. Okay,
but I'm not really sure about that.
Yo, I'm gonna go to all y'all first because I still haven't made my mind up. Eddie,
that was a coin flip for me.
I got JC 2-1.
Ooh.
I definitely got JC 2-1. I think the only way that Young Ill will beat JC, Young Ill is a little bit more mature in the game than JC, and I think the only way he'll beat him is from his experience. But in terms of bars, I think JC can outbar Young Ill. Definitely.
B. Austin, JC versus Young Ill.
I got JC, first of all, because I don't pick anyone with the name Young. Secondly, I don't think Young Ill is young any longer, so I'm going JC 2-1.
No doubt. Yo, I'm having a very, very difficult time picking this battle because, in my opinion, Young Ill is top 5, definitely. And to me, he's the best out of St. Louis, in my personal opinion. But JC, might be the battle of the year for this entire year of 2012, man. He's been on a tear, and this young boy, he's nice. I don't know.
That young boy nice.
I'm going to say Young Ill 2-1 just based off experience. And, it's like a coin flip for me. Up until this very moment, I hadn't chosen, so I'm just going to say Young Ill 2-1 just based off experience. We'll see what happens. But with that being said, time to go to the next battle.
Well, hold on, sidebar. You just said Ill was the best from St. Louis?
That's my personal opinion, yo.
What happened to B Magic?
Well, B Magic to me is
the
best doing it. I'm just saying. You ain't have to bring that up, though.
I'm just saying.
You ain't have to bring that up.
B Magic is from St. Louis. He's from the Lou, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I don't count him with the rest of them, man. I don't count him with the big three, so to speak. He's a whole different wave. But with that being said, man, let's move on to the next battle. And if you had to ask me, I would say B Magic is better than Young Ill, just to clear that up. But I'm a B Magic fan. With that being said, let's go to the next battle. Let's talk about DNA versus K Shine. Start with you, Kyrie.
I'm gonna go on DNA 2-1.
DNA 2-1. Dot Mob Eddie. DNA versus K Shine.
I'm gonna go with DNA 2-1 as well, man. I think DNA is a better. I think DNA is the more. I think he's a better rapper than K Shine when it comes down to it. And I like K Shine, but I think DNA is the more seasoned rapper.
We're gonna have to change his name to Objective Eddie.
Objective Eddie. He's no longer Dot Mob Eddie. My fault. Anyway,
and also DNA beat T-Rex.
Okay. You definitely ain't in Dot Mob no more. All right, B Austin.
Yo, the young boy DNA is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that he's gonna get him the f out of here.
Okay, no doubt.
Yeah.
2-1, 3-0 what?
Plus he was on the show.
I knew you was
so I'm biased. I'm biased. I am biased. War Room World, this is the only time you're gonna see me not objective. I'm a little biased. We do root for DNA. The young boy is nice though. I got him 3-0 and I got him body bagging K-Shine.
Wow.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Especially since K-Shine came off that John battle. I can see that.
Okay, wow. Well, I'm gonna take DNA. I'm gonna say 2-1. I don't think it'll be a body bag. I think at this level where these guys are competing at, it's hard to body bag anybody. So I think it'll be 2-1 DNA. And this is me being objective. Like Austin said, DNA is the homie. He came on our sports podcast and rap with us. So, it's a little biased there, but I'm not being biased. I definitely think in terms of talent, DNA is like one of those guys where, in my personal opinion, it's just difficult to beat him. Like, he may not be the most flashiest, have the most craziest bars, but he does enough to win, his matches, so to speak. I don't know if it makes any sense to what I'm saying, but he always does just enough to win.
And
Yeah, we all boxing fans. We know what you mean.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? It's like Bernard Hopkins, man. Like Bernard may not be flashy, whatever. He come in, but he'll get the win. And you know what I mean? So DNA is like one of those boxers that it goes to the card all the time. He won't knock nobody out, but he gonna beat you in the decision every time.
He winky right.
And he's underrated.
Yeah, that's true. So
he's underrated.
I got DNA 2-1. So we all got DNA basically. So the next one I'm gonna go to, and I'm gonna start with you this time, Eddie. Conceited versus Sue Surf.
I ain't too thrilled about any of those MCs, but if I had to choose, I would choose Sue Surf.
Sue Surf?
Conceited. Yeah, I never thought Conceited's bars were like that. I mean, I think a lot of people say when he raps, a lot of people say, you didn't get it, but it's like, yeah, I got it. It just wasn't hot. But,
so I take it you're not a conceited.
Just wasn't hot.
All right, Kyrie, let me go to you now. Conceited Sue Surf. I already know who you're gonna pick. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you you're gonna say it because you got
Surf 3-0.
You got Surf in your top 3. I don't know how, but you do.
The man puts on classic battles.
Listen, man, I'm a Surf fan, but I don't think it was highly.
And not to mention that verse on the Loose Quarter was crazy.
What?
Oh man. We'll explain it. Yo, why'd you do that, man?
I had to.
I'm going Sue Surf 2-1. I like Khan. Like, he's entertaining to me. But again, as we've explained before on OBR, it goes pen game, it goes bars and structure, and then it goes stage presence and entertainment and charisma. Khan has all the charisma in the world. His bars they're above average. They're not mediocre, but I think he's not in the same realm with Sue Surf. So I got him winning a round. I wouldn't be mad if he won because I am a fan of his, but I say Sue Surf is going to win 2-1.
Yo, I'm going Khan 2-1. I'm gonna tell you, I think you dudes are underrating like Khan because I've never seen Khan legitimately get like all his battles, even ones that people say lost are arguable. He's a punch machine. I mean, the dude got punches. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but a part of that, Jimmy, is the fact that dude is in the art of emceeing. He knows how to relate to the crowd. So a part of that is you're remembering the emotion in the crowd, but are you looking strictly at the bars and the lyrics?
But I'm just saying, I've never once seen him completely just washed by anybody. I think you guys aren't giving him enough credit. I'm gonna take him 2-1. I don't think that. I think it'll be close, very close battle. But I'm definitely taking Khan 2-1. And also, Khan hasn't battled in a little while, and I know he's sitting on something nice. I know he's gonna hit him with a couple slow it downs.
Well, don't say he hasn't battled. You just haven't seen his battles.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen the battle, but even with that being said, how long ago was that battle?
Didn't he battle in St. Louis not too long ago or Chicago?
He was on the Chicago card, but it didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen. But what I'm saying is this though, and let's not forget, like that whole slow it down thing he did. He kind of changed the game with that, even though it wasn't.
Yeah, but I think now everybody's tired of it.
Yeah, but that's his thing.
It don't matter.
It's okay for him to slow it down. All the rest of these jokers that did it after him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give Khan credit.
If you're an originator, let me just clear the air because people are going to be confused why Kyrie, the battle fanatic and statistician, is picking Sue Surf so hastily 3-0 and making references to albums. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. Tell the fans why, man.
I'm not even gonna get into it.
Tell the truth, man.
Kyrie is a Joe Budden stand, so the fact that Sue Surf was on his album is gonna make him pick Sue Surf.
Not true.
Anyone that shook Joe Budden's hand, he's gonna pick.
And he will be in the building on December 9th. Too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see, cut it out, man. My bottom line is this. I'm taking Khan 2-1. I think he can go either way 2-1. Nobody's gonna get 3-0 in this battle. I think you guys aren't giving Khan enough credit, because when I look at battle rap, like Khan has influenced a lot of MCs. He comes from that Cassidy mold with the punches, so to speak.
He does. I love it. But go ahead, Eddie.
I just think Surf is the more. He's just a better battler. You know, he has better punchlines. He has better rhymes, better schemes. I think Surf is he's just a better battler when it comes down to it.
I think Surf is dope. I think both are dope. I'm just going Khan 2-1. I think it'll be a close battle, but I don't see nobody getting 3-0. Kyrie is bugging. We all know why Kyrie's bugging. All right, next battle.
Kyrie gonna pick shit. Kyrie gonna pick Shotgun Suge because he shook Sue Surf's hand, and Sue Surf's hand shook.
Yo, let's move to the next battle. I'm interested to see what you guys say about this. I'm gonna start with you, Kyrie. Goods versus X Factor.
I'm going X Factor 2-1.
Interesting. Eddie.
Goods 2-1.
Okay.
I got Goods.
I'm back to you, Kyrie. Why do you say X Factor 2-1?
Well, we haven't seen Goods in a while, and I mean, I've never really seen Goods really like flat out beat anybody either. And besides the old Red battle, X Factor has been coming with some crazy stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, only Good is your last showing, right?
True.
Anyway, so Eddie, you said Goods, right?
Yeah, I think Goods got that fire, man. I think sometimes in battles he can tend to just play around a lot. But I think when it comes down to bars, like if you like listen to, you know, especially that freestyle he had on Smack, the last Smack, where he was like, you know, about the Jag. He was like, "Get in, chick. This is what the Jag say." Like he just be coming with some crazy stuff. And when he was the battle with K. Shine, he was like, "Mac Daddy, call it my Cool Whip. Bring my apron here." Stuff like that. Who's with X Factor? He gonna kill X Factor. I'll give X Factor a round, but I think Goods is gonna have that. One, he's gonna have the crowd, and two, I just think he has his bars are sicker, and he's funny as hell.
And he's been asking for this battle for a while, so he got something in the stash.
Yeah, he's definitely hilarious. B. Austin, who you got? Goods?
Man. Shout out to my fellow inebriation brother. I'm going Goods, man. 3-0.
Damn.
Yeah,
Goods gonna come with that swag, man.
Yeah, Goods is a funny bull, man. Goods be talking that
So now it's back to
ish.
stage performance. It's not bars.
No, but Goods has bars though, Kyrie. Goods has bars. I remember him from the Lions Den, man. Goods got bars, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, can he get back to being that Goods from the Lions? The Lions Den, he was fire.
He has to strike a balance between the Hennessy and the intellectual creativity. I mean, if there's too much Hennessy in there, then we don't know what's going to happen. But I like the brother. I've always thought that he is a balance between substance, creativity, pen game, great freestyler, and stage presence and charisma. He has that balance, man.
All right, what you going to say, Eddie?
Yeah, what he said. I forgot it.
Yo, I'm picking Goods 2-1. Like I said, at this level, man, it's difficult to 3-0 anybody. I'm picking Goods 2-1, and if Goods can get back to being the Goods that we saw in like the Lions, then because he was fired, like you said, he has like quotables for days.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I'm personally X Factor's dope too. He was on a roll for a minute. He didn't look too good against O-Red, but with that being said, I'm taking Goods 2-1.
Well, Goods didn't look that good against Hitman.
To me, he did. He beat Hitman.
But not at the Hitman though. Hitman wasn't good.
Hitman, leave without your hands. I get that.
Yo,
don't get me wrong. I like Goods. Goods is probably my second favorite MC as far as battle rappers goes, as far as making music.
Oh yeah, definitely. When it comes to making music, he's one of the best at making music.
A lot of times, don't you gentlemen agree that you play down to your competition? So if your competition is having an off night, sometimes you play down to who you're battling.
I mean, I do like Goods. I mean, go get that Hangover, that piff.
Yeah, he definitely makes good music. With that being said, that has nothing to do with this battle, though, Kyrie.
I'm just saying, I just don't want people to think I don't like Goods. I mean, it's not why I didn't.
But my thing is this, though. Like, I'm anxious to see, like, X Factor address his priorities. X Factor is dope. But at this level, no one can get 3-0. But I'm a Goods fan. And like you said, he's asked for this battle. So he has something. He got
something in the stash.
He definitely got something in the stash, and when Goods goes off, he goes off. Like Goods is nice, so I'm taking Goods 2-1. Okay, so we got one more battle left. Let's jump right into it. I'm gonna start off with formerly Dot Mob Eddie, and I'm gonna ask you about Rex versus Disaster.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there. That's tough. I don't know. I really don't know. But if I had to choose anyone. In the URL, I would say Rex.
Okay.
I would say Rex.
And your reason for
my reason is because it's in the URL.
Gotcha.
And I think the crowd will respond more to his lyrics and his schemes more so than Disaster. Disaster is from a whole different rap league, and they just battle different. It's not the same thing. It's not the same, and the crowd is looking for different things when you in the URL.
Okay.
So is that him winning or is that him playing to the crowd?
I think.
Both.
It could be
better bars.
It could be both. I think again. I think Rex is one of the better battle rappers. I think he's could possibly be great. He is a great battle rapper actually, but I just think that Rex is going to beat him. I think Rex is going to beat him because Disaster is going to come with some crazy stuff that don't make sense. It's going to sound good because it rhymes. He's going to be screaming a lot, but Rex is going to come with some real stuff.
Be Austin, who you got? You got Rex or Disaster? All right. Well, I can't hear. His mic went out. I'm gonna go back to you, Kai.
I'm my bad. I got Rex 2-1. It's funny, man. Eddie brings up a great point. I like Disaster. I've seen him in rounds do some amazing things with words, but that screaming ain't gonna work in the URL. Like that extra, like you might get knocked the F out type situation.
Go, yeah.
Yeah, like come on, who are you?
Let me see what Kyrie got to say about this. Rex versus Diz.
I'm gonna go Rex 2-1. The crowd's not gonna give Diz a chance at all. It's just gonna be ridiculous.
But then again, I gotta ask: is that if you're playing to the crowd, is that you really outbarring a cat and really winning, or is that the crowd just dick eating? Like again, we gotta go back to the dick eating factor.
Well, he gonna 3-0 him in the building.
I think Rex can outbar Disaster definitely. Okay. But I think that the crowd really helps him out tremendously because I think if Rex went over to Grind Time or even King of the Dot, the crowd would play more to Disaster because he talks about stuff they can relate to. I'll kill your mother and rip her spleen out, and they like that.
I mean, Rex has one over there, and he addressed the segregation over there. But Kyrie, back what you said. You said they're not going to give him a chance at all.
No, he'll probably get 3-0'd in the building. But it's gonna be 2-1 Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, first off, shout out to Disaster for coming and taking one of the top 5 guys.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
The thing about it is, Rex this past year, although he's battled some trash cans, he's been like just running through. He's been on fire. Like he's one of the best. Like period. And you said he may be great. He is great because this dude was on the DVD era. He's in this era.
Opinion, he's better than Mook as far as
he's never stopped. You know what I mean? He's never stopped. He's always had fire. He has delivery. He has the charisma, stage presence. So he has everything you look for in an MC. But Disaster is also dope. I say 2-1, and I kind of agree just because it's Disaster's first time. You know,
they gave him a tough opponent, and he took it. I respect it. I respect him for not ducking it. He's not ducking it. He's stepping up. So that you got to give him respect coming into another man's house. Whoever said that Rex is better than Mook is tripping. You nutty.
Nutty. It's arguable. It's arguable.
I agree. I think
as a matter of fact, I wonder what the people think. People that watch this video, leave a comment. Who do you think is better at this point?
Hold on.
Mook or Rex?
This is what I think about that. I think a lot of people are going to pick Rex just because there is this I hate Mook campaign. So they're gonna pick. They would pick Dose over Mook.
But you don't think it's arguable at this point?
No, I still think Mook is the battle rap. It is the what did you say? He is the Jerry West. He's the logo of battle rap.
I get
but does that make him better though?
I get that, but does that make him better?
Is Jerry West better than Jordan?
Is Jerry West better than Jordan?
I think Mook is better than Rex.
No, my point is just because you are the face of the culture, so to speak, does that mean you're the best? Does that mean you're the best?
Not necessarily. No, you got a point there, but I think Mook can outball Rex any day.
I mean, of course, we'll never see them battle, but I'm just talking about when you look at body of work, Rex has never stopped.
Well, that can be said about all them so-called legends.
I think he's never stopped, but I don't think that his battles are as popular, 1 and 2, profound as Mook's battles. Loaded Lux, J Mills, Party Artie, those 3 right there.
You can only fight. You can only battle who they look. I said fight. Excuse me. You can only battle who they put in front of you.
Yeah,
or duck them.
I mean, you think about it. Brex had some great battles. I think that the battle with him and Arsenal was a great battle. But then he had battles with Awkwards. He lost to DNA. You know, I don't know.
I know one thing. I know who was more entertaining in Summer Madness. I mean, I'm gonna leave it at that. But here's the thing, though. I want to see. Leave a comment below and let us know who you think is better between Mook and Rex, because that's interesting. But with that being said, for me, I'm gonna take Rex in this battle just because I have to see Diz make the transition first before I can comfortably pick him against anybody, for that matter. You know, I'm not even thinking that it's a race thing; it's just a style thing. Yeah. Because if you think about it, Real Deal came over, and Real Deal was dope, and he made the transition very well. Some people argue that he beat B Magic.
He did.
Say it. No, he didn't. Stop that. Stop.
And if you listen to the Battle Rap Arena, as Norb said, it's hard for him to get a battle now.
Yeah.
So I'm actually hoping that Disaster does well. So it's a lot of them other King of the Dot dudes that I think need to make the transition.
And you're saying that because let me ask you this, 'cause that's a great point. Before we get out of here, on a sidebar, Kyrie, which is the better league in terms of bars, in terms of whatever overall? Which is the better league, King of the Dot or URL?
You can't copy respect.
You can't. There's two different leagues. It's two different styles. It's hard for me to say.
But if you can play basketball, you can play basketball, FIBA or NBA. I mean,
put it like this. Put it like this, B. Austin. It's the reason that Diz wants to come to the URL. This is the biggest battle of his career. And
it's popularity doesn't speak to quality.
I'm not even talking about I'm talking about quality versus quantity. You make it a lot more battles in other leagues, but not the quality. In my personal opinion, not the quality. So you have quality.
Fair point.
Mean, you look at some of the other leagues that put out battles every 2 days, and half of them are trash. You get a good one.
You can't look at that.
That's what I'm saying. You'll get a good one here and there, but for the most part, their channel is a waste. It's a waste. It's like a bunch of like garbage on it.
I think the URL battlers are leaders in the battle game. Period.
And I totally get that too.
I think they set the trends. They set the tone for what battle should be, and I think that it's kind of like you can go. The URL battlers can go over and do anything in other leagues. Exactly. They can't come to URL and do just anything. You have to be.
That's exactly the point. You have to be invited to the URL. You know what I mean? Like you have to be invited. You can any URL battler can go battle in any league they want to. You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
But again, is that because of popularity and draw versus quality of performance?
I'm telling you, it's quality versus quality.
Okay, Kyrie. But Kyrie has a different perspective on that, possibly.
I mean, I've been telling people about Shoddy Horror for a while, and now people finally open their eyes. I've been said the guy has bars. And now since he showed up against Arsenal, now people like him.
I don't even think he's that good personally. That's my personal opinion.
I mean, Shoddy Horror is nice.
I don't think he's that good.
All right, you'll see when he battles Daylight.
And Daylight going to murk him. And then what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Save that for the prediction card.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's like it's not even close, B. Austin. And I watch all of it. It's not close in terms of quality. It definitely is.
Wait till you see Pat Stay versus Math. That's going to be a good one.
It's like for me, I could take the worst battle on the URL card, and it'll be better than some of the main events of other cards.
So, tell me this then. Tay-Rock and Cortez that just happened. What was better, that or Holohan and Cortez?
Tay-Rock and Cortez. That's my personal opinion. I don't like Holohan, Pat Stay. Them dudes, to me, from an entertainment standpoint, I mean, Pat Stay is cool. Pat Stay is cool. I'm not gonna say he's not cool, but at the end of the day, I don't think that he can compete with the top level dudes in the URL. I just don't. I think it's a different class. I think some of them, and there's no disrespect, but I think some of them other leagues, it's like the CBA. Real talk. Yo, it's like the NBDL versus the NBA. That's just my personal opinion. And the thing is, they do have some entertaining battles. But when I find myself on other channels of other battle leagues, most of the battles I watch have a URL battler in them. You know what I mean? It's like when I watch those battles, is when somebody from the URL goes over there.
You know, I don't disagree. I don't disagree with the premise, but the points you're making to prove that premise, I do disagree with, because I think now we're starting to talk about draw. See, the URL has done a masterful job in marketing itself and positioning itself as the top battle league, so that makes it a draw. So now you can be trash and come from the URL. That's like cats that play in the NBA that aren't that good, but because I played in the NBA, I can command top dollar and top billing.
Well, I think it's
different. Austin is different because if you're trash in the URL, you stop getting booked. Some of these guys in other leagues, they continue to be trash after year, and they can. Yo, if you're gonna look at the old Grind Time channel, it's some battles on there, and I'm not even a rapper. I'm better than some of the people on their channel. Like honestly,
so am I.
But with the URL, like I think even just the battle rappers over there, like they rap differently from anyone else. Period. Mm-hmm. Everybody else sounds the same, in my opinion. Grind Time, KOTD, and whoever else is out there, they all sound alike to me. But URL is different. It's just different. It's its own thing, and I think that's what sets it apart from everything else.
And outside of the whole marketing thing you're talking about, Austin, like he said, they set the trends. They do things and everybody else follows. Like you just can't. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, shout out to the UW for coming along and doing what they're doing, but URL is the top, and it's not even close to me.
But even the UW, it's like the URL in ways.
I agree with that.
Let's just hope that they don't set the trend for bad mic quality mics inside the audience.
I'm just saying. I mean, with all that being said, man, like to me, it's not even.
Savoy Media is going to fix that. That's SavoyMediaGroup.com. Get your mic game right. Get your camera game right. Y'all hear me? Y'all listening? Yeah.
To me though, we got off base. We pretty much picked all the.
Y'all saw me behind Loaded Lux.
I did. I saw you. I also saw you in the DNA battle. I was laughing. I was watching you in the DNA battle, DNA battle.
Laughing.
Jimmy, get us out of here, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Because here we go off on another tangent again, arguing about the leagues. But again, as usual, I'm right.
Never.
So until next time, everybody, don't accept mediocrity and be steadfast in the war against ignorance. We out of here.
Kuwait is the war room with 5 nights at the round table. 5 Philly guys diversified and educated.